Yes, ma'am.
Senator Schumer, will you be bringing any gun control legislation to the floor after this Buffalo shooting, and if not, why not?
Okay, I'm the author of the Brady Law, as you know, passed it in 1994 when I was a House member, and I care very, very deeply about this issue. Obviously, we want to get something done to stop gun violence. There are a number of discussions going on. Some are bipartisan, some are in our own caucus, and we're going to work towards what we can actually get done. New.
There's some drama in the House side regarding your delegation, maps that were drawn. Do you have any concerns with the maps that were drawn and this infighting that's happening within your own delegation?
Yeah, I wish they had drawn different maps. I don't approve of the maps that were drawn. The situation within the delegation is fluid, so I'm not going to comment on that. Yes, no, I promised I would. Yes. On
The inflation agenda that you have.
Yes, well, two of the issues we're working on, we're making good progress on an insulin bill that would keep the cost of insulin at $35, but it goes broader. Senator Shaheen and Senator Collins are working on a bipartisan bill that would deal with some of the underlying causes as well, dealing with the intermediaries. We're working obviously on the USICA bill. We had a very good conference. I think 90% of the thousands of conferees showed up and spoke, and we're making good progress on that as well, which deals a great deal with costs. Yes. Yes, Senator Stabenow's done a great job on this, and there's a bipartisan bill which I think will pass the House either today or tomorrow, and Senator Bozeman is her co-sponsor, and we're going to try to get that done by UC. We hope no one will block it. It's such an immediate need. Yes.
Democrats that are in the House are struggling to get support for their gas price gouging legislation. I know this is something you push forward. Does the Senate plan to move on that?
Yes. Yes. The bill that they put together contains the gouging provisions that I believe it is Chairman Pallone put together, but also the manipulation, the anti-manipulation provisions that Senator Cantwell put together. And I spoke with Speaker Pelosi. We decided to combine them. Hopefully they're going to send them over here, and that's another place, in answer to the question before, that we hope to deal with prices and price increases.
What's your observation about the strong performances of Trump-backed candidates in Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Ohio? What does it say about Trump's grip on the Republican Party? What does it mean for 2022 or presidential election 2020?
Well, as I've said, the MAGA Republicans, and I would consider Trump one of those, given what he has done, what he has said about replacement theory and so much else, are dominating the Republican Party. And those who are not even part of it are afraid to rebut them, to stand up against them. Frankly, we're happy to have the election be a referendum between what Democrats stand for and what the MAGA Republicans stand for, and it gives us a good deal of optimism about 2022. Last one. No, you'll be net last.
On the formula issue, this appropriations bill is it's less than 1% of what the Ukrainian package is, for example. Do you think that's enough? Do you think there's more that the Senate needs to do on this?
We'd like to do more, but we want to move quickly because you know the crisis. You've all seen the pictures of the empty shelves in the supermarkets. And so if this, there you are, if this bill can move quickly, we'll move quickly, but it's not going to be the last thing we try to do. Last one.
Thank you. On Ukraine, are you confident that this will be the last supplemental?
No, I am not. The Ukrainians are valiant. They're making progress. As you've seen in the Kharkiv area, they've pushed all the way to the Russian border. There are reports now that they're even doing better in the east, where the Russians seem to have an advantage. And I think there's strong view in our caucus, and I think, although you're seeing some Republicans begin to dissent, a little more of that MAGA-ness, you know, Trump seemed to love Putin, that it will try to give the Ukrainians what they need. They're doing the fighting. They're the ones getting killed. They're the ones struggling and suffering. The least we can do is give them the weaponry they need. Nope, no follow. Thank you.
COVID relief. COVID relief.